already.
Right. So that's it. And I remember the very first sponsorship that we were able to get. It was in Malaysia,
Wow.
and it was we went to this place. It was their office was somewhere the equivalent of Divisoria.
Got it. In
So
KL.
yeah, so I went there, and we were allowed to come into the. It's just an old office, and
Got
then
it.
I was with Michael Allen Hamlin, who was my partner, by the way. So
Got it.
we in the business. Then we entered, and it was a steep staircase going up. When we got up to the staircase, there was another guy who said, "Please wait here." And there was no one. It's this big hall. We waited. We waited for an hour.
Wow.
And Mike was saying, "This is wasting our time. There's so much more. I mean, we have very little time to sell. We only have 2 days in Malaysia."
Right.
And I said, "Let's wait some more. Let's wait some more." And just when he stood up and he said he was gonna leave already, the door opens. And
Wow.
we're allowed into the room. And we entered this cavernous room. It's huge. And
Mhm.
right in the center was this huge mahogany table with the owner of the company behind it. And the
Wow.
owner had, I remembered, they had this sculpture of a horse. I love horses, and
Okay.
I collect horses sculptures. So it was
Okay.
there, and I was looking at it. And then he said, "So why are you here?" So I began starting already selling, and Mike was
Mm.
butt in and selling, and he kept on for about 15 minutes, and then the guy wasn't saying anything, holds up his hand and says, "Stop." And then he said, "Oh no." So our hearts,
Yeah,
sank.
you're sunk.
And then he said, "Okay, I'm gonna sponsor you for the next 3 years."
Wow. 3 year commitment. What?
I mean, we almost fell off our chairs, and they said, "Huh?"
Wow.
We had not even gone to the end of the presentation. You know
Right.
what he said? "I just wanted to see the two of you and to make sure that I knew who was going to deliver, and now I believe that you will deliver." And that's
That
it.
is
That's We
amazing.
had enough money because he sponsored us for 3 years in advance. We had enough money to run the program.